few things ignite the General Hospital fandom quite like the mere hint of a new romantic pairing. And when whispers began circulating about a possible Nathan and Lulu connection, the reaction was immediate, emotional, and passionately divided. For a show that has thrived for decades on bold romances, tragic losses, and unexpected twists, the idea of pairing Nathan West and Lulu Spencer feels both daring and deeply nostalgic. And as fans flood social media with opinions, one thing is clear: Port Charles is buzzing. At first glance, the pairing seems unlikely. Nathan West, the principal detective with a haunted past, was defined by his fierce loyalty, quiet strength, and tragic love story with Maxie Jones. Lulu Spencer, on the other hand, has always embodied fire, impulsive, emotional, and driven by her heart as much as her famous Spencer instincts. Yet it's precisely these contrasts that have fans leaning forward, intrigued by the possibility of something surprisingly powerful. For many longtime viewers, the thought of Nathan returning in any romantic capacity is bittersweet. His death remains one of the most devastating moments in recent General Hospital history, and his love for Maxie is considered sacred by a large portion of the fanbase. Social media posts reflect that reverence, with fans insisting that Nathan and Maxie were endgame and should remain untouched by rewrites or reimaginings. To them, pairing Nathan with Lulu feels like reopening a wound that never fully healed. But others see the potential pairing not as a betrayal of the past, but as an evolution of the story. Supporters argue that General Hospital has always been at its best when it allows characters to grow beyond tragedy. Lulu, who has endured her own devastating losses, from Dante to years stolen away from her children, understands grief in a way few others do. Fans advocating for the pairing believe that Nathan and Lulu could bond through shared pain, finding comfort and understanding where words often fail. In a town where love is often born from loss, this connection feels, to some, heartbreakingly authentic. The chemistry debate has also taken center stage. Even without extensive on-screen interaction, fans have begun imagining how Nathan's calm, steady demeanor might balance Lulu's impulsive fire. Some describe it as a slow-burn romance, one built on trust, late-night conversations, and mutual respect rather than explosive passion. Others go further, calling it the kind of mature love story General Hospital hasn't fully explored in years. Two adults choosing each other after surviving emotional wreckage. Still, not everyone is convinced. Critics of the idea argue that Lulu's romantic history is too deeply intertwined with Dante falconry to make another pairing feel right. For many fans, Lulu and Dante represent a once-in-a-generation love story, filled with chaos, devotion, and undeniable chemistry. To them, introducing Nathan into Lulu's romantic orbit risks diminishing that legacy. Some couples should remain untouchable, one fan wrote, echoing a sentiment shared by many. There's also the concern of narrative convenience. Skeptics worry that pairing Nathan and Lulu could feel forced, driven more by shock value than organic storytelling. General Hospital has occasionally faced criticism for rushing romances without proper emotional groundwork, and fans are quick to caution the writers against repeating that mistake. They want nuance, patience, and emotional honesty, not a relationship born solely from fan chatter. Yet, despite the divisions, what stands out most is how deeply invested viewers are. The very fact that a hypothetical pairing can inspire such intense debate speaks to the enduring power of these characters. Nathan and Lulu are not just names on a call sheet. They are emotional touchstones, shaped by years of storytelling and viewer attachment. Fans aren't reacting out of resistance alone, they're reacting out of love. Interestingly, some fans see the pairing as an opportunity for redemption, not just for the characters, but for the show itself. They believe that a carefully written Nathan and Lulu storyline could honor the past while carving out something new, proving that General Hospital can still surprise without betraying its roots. If handled with care, the romance could explore themes of second chances, survivor's guilt, and the fear of loving again after profound loss. Others have taken a more playful approach, creating fan edits, hypothetical dialogue scenes, and alternate universe scenarios where Nathan and Lulu slowly find their way to each other. These creative expressions suggest that, Controversial or not, the pairing has already sparked imagination. And in the world of soap operas, that's half the battle. Ultimately, whether Nathan and Lulu ever become a reality remains uncertain. But the reaction alone underscores what General Hospital continues to do best: provoke emotion, inspire debate, and keep viewers passionately engaged. Love stories may change, characters may come and go, but the heartbeat of Port Charles lives in its fans, those who argue, dream, and fiercely defend the characters who feel like family. If nothing else, the conversation surrounding a potential Nathan and Lulu pairing proves one undeniable truth. In Port Charles, love is never simple, the past is never truly buried, and the future is always one bold storyline away from changing everything. And for General Hospital fans, that's exactly how they like it.